Hello and welcome to the channel. This is Beat the Golf Course episode 10. The series goal is for me to shoot par here someday from the white tees. I'm playing at my home golf course in Oregon, United States. Hole 1 is a par 4, 345 yards, electing a driver, hit it softly, went 214 yards. Today's theory: does riding a golf cart save you strokes? If so, how many strokes? Whenever I play this course, I'm always walking. I only take a cart if I play a very hilly golf course, but here I'm going to take a cart today. My handicap today is 14, so if I could break 87, the theory comes true that riding a golf cart saves you strokes. Second shot here, 129 yards out, hit a 9-iron, hit it a bit fat, but not in a bad position. Short right on a front pin. Third shot here, trying to get up and down with a 56 degree. Trying to fly it 70% and roll it 30%. Pretty good chip. Let's see how close that is. All right, got about a 7-footer. And it's in. Nice par, nice scramble. Pretty good start. Thanks for being here on this sunny day. Please subscribe to the channel and like this video. It really helps the channel a lot. Hole 2, par 4, 413 yards. Really try to play a fade from the right tee box, but faded a little too much and really weak. Not good contact, 175-yard drive there. Second shot here, 238 yards still. Electing a hybrid because I know that could get out of this lie in the deep rough. Not so deep, but hybrid's a good play out of the rough. Woods probably not so much. Nicked the tree there, got it 198 yards. Pretty good distance. Got a little 40-yard pitch, finesse wedge, 56 degree, and pitched it up there, a bit uphill, kind of short. This is for par. My putting method today, I'm not using aim point or plumb bob like I usually do. I'm just trying to visualize it from behind the hole. I saw a YouTube video about seeing where the low point is, where the ball is going to feed after the putt. So trying to putt it towards that low point. And I would say more Mario Golf style, more visualization. Almost made it there. Just really focusing on speed. So got a bogey there, +1. Hole 3, par 3, 173 yards. I'm going to elect a 5-iron here. I know it goes about 175. But unfortunately hit that a bit fat. But I'm okay. At least I'm not in the bunkers. Just short of the green there. Second shot here. A lot of options here. I'm going to putt it here, but I could have used a pitching wedge or I could have flown it up there, but electing the putter. And I'm not sure if I love this play anymore. It's a safe play, but hard to tell what's going to happen through the fringe there. So still got a 12-footer here. There's a house to the right there, and the theory is that all of the putts break towards that house on the right. So I missed that putt and in with a bogey. So we're at +2 after 3 holes. Hole 4, par 4, 354 yards. The pond is about 214 yards away. So I'm going to play 5-wood and hit it a bit high to the right. But what I'm really trying to focus on is my tee shots giving me a chance to hit the green. So my strategy on hitting greens is, this is a front pin. So I'm just going to aim middle of the green and middle distance as well. So 137 yards, elected an 8-iron. I was in the rough there, probably got a flyer and hit it over the green with my 8-iron. Good thing about carts is I could give you a good pan shot view of the golf course. Beautiful day. Pretty perfect weather today. Very lucky. And that's what's nice about a country club is that you could always get onto the golf course. It's not so overcrowded, and as you can see, the conditions are great. The greens are just immaculate here. So third shot here, missed the green long, electing a pitching wedge downhill, just gonna get it onto the green and roll it down the hill. Pretty good play. Read the break, and it's probably as good as I could do. I could really improve my chipping. And I see a left to right here. Breaking towards that house on the right again that I was talking about on hole 3, and it was a good line, but just left it short. What are you, hitting eggs? And we're in with another bogey. So +3 after 4 holes. Hole 5, par 5, 454 yards. Gonna elect the big cut here. Swung hard to the left. Aiming left center green, and boom, 238 yards. Do you love that shot shape? Would you play that all the time? Leave a comment below. I prefer the right to left. It looks cool. Rory McIlroy, right to left. I love that shot, but this shot was effective. This shot wasn't effective though. 3-wood off the deck, and not sure what I did there. Probably topped it, but only 128 yards to the pin. Got a 9-iron and thinned it, and we're over the green. Come on, you can hit a green from 128. Let's go. All right, gonna try to save myself. Chipping with a 60-degree wedge downhill. On chipping, I've been trying to lean forward more, hit down on the ball, because I've been thinning it with the chip. And that was a pretty good chip here. Got a little 4-footer to scramble and get a par. Let's go. Par, scramble. Overate that. Hole 6, par 4, 360 yards. Electing the driver again. Trying to hit the fade. Aiming more center, hit the fade. I'd rather be more on the right side of the fairway. But a little over the top-ish and fading too much to that tall Christmas tree there. And we're on the right side in the woods, and not a great tee shot. Now we're blocked out by the trees, just punching out with a 5-iron. Pains me to do this, but gotta avoid the big numbers. 133 yards, electing a 9-iron again, and missed to the right. What is up with the 9-iron? Gotta work on that. That should be a money club hitting greens. All right. Uphill lie, electing a 56-degree. And just chipped it over a bit. Now just chipping with a 60-degree, just a little chip downhill. There we go. Nice shot. And we're in with a double bogey. Not great. Do not want double bogeys on the scorecard. All right. Hole 7, par 3, 178 yards. Electing a 4 hybrid. Ball is above my feet, so I know this thing's going to draw. Pin is in the front. Aiming more middle, 178. But with the draw, got all of it. Love that shot, but over. 208. Wow, that draw is powerful. Now we're going to go back down the green. Got a 60-degree wedge flop shot. Questionable shot choice, but flop shot is very fun to play. Got a putt here for par. And knew it was pretty straight, but hard shot from like 24 feet. Good lag. And we're in with a bogey. Now we're at +6. Hole 8, par 4, 367 yards. Driver again. Why am I pulling out driver so much on these short par 4s? Not sure. Tried to hit a fade again. and hit the tree and members bounce. Let's see what members bounce gave me. Right on the middle of the fairway. Let's go. So got another 9-iron shot, trying to get a feel of the ground. And finally, good contact, good shot, and it's on the green for a gur. Birdie attempt here. See a little left to right. And it's straight. Come on. This is why I might need to use aim point more again. Good speed, but tap and par. Hole 9, par 5, 466 yards. Driver in hand. Gonna play more of a draw if I can. And my draw is like more of a less of a fade. So really experimenting with my driver. Got the PG430 Max 10K from 2024. Looking at the Callaway Elite though, that looks good. The triple diamond. Tell me in the comments what driver you're gaming right now. Second shot there, really great shot, 3 wood from the rough. Now I got this little chip shot for a gur. Got to get a birdie here. Come on, we're so close. Good spine tilt forward, good hitting down on the ball. Pretty good chip. Got this for the birdie and got that in. Let's go. At the turn, we're at 41 plus 5. Key statistics, no penalties off the tee. Great. Greens in regulation, only 2 out of 9, 22%. No 3 putts, awesome. Scrambling, got to work on that 1 for 6. And 1 out of 2 on the birdies. Please subscribe if you haven't already. All right, we're making the turn, plus 5, hole 10, par 4, 354 yards. Going to try to hit a draw here. Pond is about, or the creek is about 280. There you go. My draw with my driver is like a straight shot or a little fade. So got to practice that more. All right. Great drive. Only got 87 yards. Got a 52 degree. Got a 3/4 swing 52 degree. And missed opportunity. Missed that wedge left. Come on. Got to capitalize on those. And here's a cart view. Got the bridge. Passing a guy, letting me through. Beautiful day. Take you all the way around. So in my videos, I film these and I kind of tell you what's going on in the world with my comments. So yeah, we're at 2025 and Oklahoma City Thunder are going to the finals, and Tyrese Halliburton was voted the most overrated player, but he is just taking over in the NBA playoffs right now. So that's what's happening. And that was a tough chip there against the rough and just settled for a bogey there. All right, hole 11. We're at plus 6. Our goal is to get to less than plus 15, so in good shape. Par 3, 134 yards. Got a 9-iron. Gonna play for center of green. Ball's a little bit above my feet. Gonna play the draw. Try to feed it back into the flag, but kind of stayed straight. Great shot, though. Really happy with my golf shots when I could hit a draw. It's just so satisfying. All right. So no aim point here, no plumb bob, just visualizing it. I know it's going to go right to left. Can I just get the speed right and threaten the hole with my ball? Boom. Easy as that, birdie. Back to plus 5. All right, hole 12, par 4, 384 yards. Trying to play a draw. Ball's above my feet. And what? This has been happening lately. Skying my driver tee shot. I'm putting my ball height, but I think sometimes I chop down on the ball, hit down on it too much, which hits the top of the driver. So got to hit up on it with the driver. And I'm not going with my own advice of no 3-wood in the rough, deep rough, and I hit a 3-wood there. So grounded it a bit. Got a 118-yard shot, played a 3/4 9-iron, and just hit a weak shot to the right. So we're on 1, 2, 3, 4 shot here. 52 degree. Gonna chip up the hill. Should be about 50-50. 50 fly, 50 roll. And pretty good distance, not good aim though. And missed that putt there. I thought it was pretty straight, but I think it's more left to right there. Or I pushed it. Let's give this another try. Always good to improve your golf. Take a second shot if you're just having a practice round. So that was more left to right. All right. We're at +7, hole 13, par 5, 484 yards. Very gettable in 2. Going to try to hit a draw here again. Like a mini draw, not a big draw. Just try and do that in a little fadey. And it went 261 yards. Pretty good tee shot there. Furthest one today. All right. Second shot here, 3-wood in hand again. See if I could improve on my 3-wood shots. Been struggling with them lately, really fadey. I try to hit more from the inside, swing more right. And that's not bad there. Good distance, 182. Didn't get all of it, but left me in good position here. Third shot here, lots of options. Electing a 60-degree wedge, fly it 20 yards. And it's good, I know. Risky play. Why would we do that? We could have used a bump and run. Could have rolled to the hole, but a lot of options. Chipping with the putter, Texas wedge. And just finishing off the par there. So pretty easy hole with a good tee shot and a good 3-wood. Could improve that 20-yard shot though. Should have got a birdie there. All right, hole 14, par 4, 375 yards. Try to play a draw around the corner to the left, but left it leaking a bit. But we're in okay shape there. 168 yards. Electing a 5-iron, trying to draw this thing with my 5-iron. Lie is not great. It's kind of in. And topped it, grounded it. Not a good shot. All right, third shot here, 117 yards. Electing a pitching wedge. Try to hit a fade to the flag over the tree, but went left on me. 56-degree chip. Bad lie, so had to chop down on it. And really couldn't control it. Should have used a 60-degree probably. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is for a double bogey, and we're in with a double bogey. Hole 15, we're at +9, par 3, 125 yards. Teed it up a bit. 9-iron. Aiming between middle and back and just thinned it, blasted it. How does my 9-iron go 153 yards, even with a thin? I'm not sure. There's the view of the little pond in front of the 15th green. Beautiful family of ducks there. Hope you're enjoying the video. Great day. Thanks for being on this journey with me. I know when I started this series of beating this golf course, it started out in the rain and the mud, and my pants were all muddy. Wasn't a good viewing experience for you all, but hopefully I've improved and giving you all a better viewing experience. So, second shot there behind the green, hit a flop shot again. Not sure why. I think I just did it for fun and just love playing golf and love trying different shot shapes and shots. So, Bad putt there, but luckily saved myself and got the bogey. All right, we're at plus 10, way above our pace of trying to get to plus 15 with the cart. And not sure what happened there. I tried to hit up on the ball more, so I went sky the driver tee shot, but only went 212 yards. Probably mishit it on my club. Second shot here, 185 yards. I know the ball's above my feet. Got a hybrid, so really aiming right a bit and played that little draw. Nice shape there. Pretty cool. All right, got a chip here. Got a 60-degree wedge, 20 yards. Okay distance. Left myself this for a par and overread it a bit. And we're in with a bogey. Hole 17, par 5, 490 yards. Tee box is on the left side. I know it's inviting to hit the draw, but trying to hit the fade and neutralize the draw a bit so I don't pull it left. And pretty good shot, 238 yards. Can't complain with that. 157 yards to carry the creek. Electing a 5-wood, trying to go 200-yard shot, just middle of the fairway. Mishit it a bit cutty and low, but safely on the fairway over the creek. 60-yard shot here. Got a 56-degree, more narrow stance, half swing. So if you know about my game, I have my wedges, distances very dialed in. Very dialed in, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60-yard shots, 70-yard shots. So if you're looking to improve your golf game, I really encourage you to dial in those distances. And 2-putt there for the par. So coming to the last hole, I'm not tired as I usually am, especially when I play like a men's club. So I think the cart's really helping for the stamina aspect. I think having a cart though, when you're chipping, you got to bring out like a lot of clubs, because you're not sure what lie you got. So that's the downfall, but saving a lot of energy here. So tee shot was good. Giving myself a shot at the green here. 142 yards. Hitting an 8-iron. Went for center of green there. And leaked to the right a bit on the green. All right, thanks for being here. I think excellent conditions, pretty good golf, probably one of my best videos. Please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Birdie attempt. Just got to give it a chance. And it's tracking. I'm walking it down. Does this have a chance? Let's go. Come on. Birdie. Wow. Final score 82 plus 10. Great game today. Penalties off the tee 0. Greens in regulation only 5 out of 18. Got to really improve on that. 3-putt 0. Scrambling. Got to improve on that. So thanks for being here. I hope you enjoyed the video. I think the golf cart saved me 5 strokes today. So I might consider riding a cart during men's club. Win more money. But really enjoyed making this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment on what you enjoyed about the video or any tips or anything. And I'll see you on the next one. We're at 82, so I've got to improve 10 more strokes to meet my goal. Catch you later. We'll beat this golf course someday together.